Hey y'all, it's me, Jenny, Real Talk New York with Jenny. So look at my right here.
They caught up in vanity. What a calamity. Them got the audacity. Them got the audacity.
I switched it up. Okay guys, so I wanted to make this video short and sweet, right? All right, this is it. Oh God, I have something in my mouth. I was eating something. I'm so sorry guys. Okay, so here it is. So we're gonna talk about why you should never pay collections again. Okay, so when you pay collections, right, we're gonna talk about never pay collections. When you pay collections, sometimes it could go bad on your credit. It could make it look bad. It's never gonna benefit you. Once you have something on collections, that means you already been in derogatory for a good while now. I don't know how many days you have to be in derogatory or without paying for it to go in collections, but that means you have to be already in collections for a while. So if you're paying collections, that's just admitting that you are guilty, you owe that money, and you just don't pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? Because you had plenty of opportunities to rectify that situation before it even got to collections. You could have called up the company, had a payment arrangement. You could have did so much things. Call up a company, had a payment arrangement. You could have paid it off. You know what I'm saying? You could have did so many things before it even got to the point where it got to collection. So the fact that you're paying collections, that's showing guilt. That's showing that you're delinquent, and that's going to be something negative on your credit. So when you go ahead and pay off collections, there's no point in paying it, because when you pay it off, it's just going to say paid. It's going to say paid, but it was already in collection. So it's not going to really do anything for your credit. It's not going to it's not going to help your credit score in no type of way. What you should do instead of paying things that's already in collections, what you should do instead is dispute it. You go ahead. If you don't know, I know a lot of people know the term, because I don't know everything. I just could tell people what I know. But for the term disputing, you're basically saying, hey, I'm not responsible for this charge. I do not recognize this charge. This is a fraudulent charge, or someone has used my social security to create a fake account or something like that. So you can go ahead, and if you feel like you fit in any of these categories, or you were charged more than what you owe, it could be anything. If you feel like you fit in any of these categories, you go ahead and write a dispute letter. You go ahead and write a dispute letter to the agency that the collections is in. If it's Encore, for instance, I don't know the collection agencies, but say for instance it's Encore. So you go ahead and write a dispute letter stating why you are not responsible for such charges. You're gonna say, hi, my name is such and such. I'm not responsible for this, say it's T-Mobile, I'm not responsible for this T-Mobile charged on this day, this year, because I was charged over blah, 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 or whatever the case may be, or someone used my account fraudulently. And they would have to respond and proving it was you, and proving that you owe this money, etc., in order for you to be responsible. And I think they have 30 days to respond. I don't know 100% sure, but there's a certain amount of time that they have to definitely respond. And then if not, it has to be removed off of your credit report. But I'm going to get back into it and go into more details onto how much time exactly they have to respond. But I'm telling you, don't pay it off. This video is factual, but I just don't have the time amount. I should have did that, but I'm not going into too much details in this video. Like I said, I'm just making it short. Okay, so don't pay it off because you could dispute it. Now, okay, why you also, if you feel like you want to pay it off, I'm gonna tell you what to do. If you feel like you must pay it off, if you feel like you must go against the grain and pay it off, this is what you do. Also, another reason why I think you should never pay off derogatory is because they're gonna erase it in 7 years anyway. They have to erase it in 7 years. So if you had that bill on your credit for 5 years already, it's already been messing up your credit for 5 years. What's the point of paying for it now? Might as well wait 2 more years, and in 7 years your whole is gonna be erased. So don't pay that. It's not gonna benefit you in no type of way. So if you feel like you must pay, you could pay to get it removed. There's something that you have to look up. Google is free. So you can go ahead and Google this information. Look it up and pay to get it removed. Also, if you're really serious about cleaning up your credit and you want to get rid and you don't know, you just like me, I don't know nothing about going on the computer and all that stuff. So I'd rather hire somebody to do that stuff for me. All right, hire somebody to do that dispute. And you know what company is good? I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just recommending it for people who need help because credit is so important. Go to creditrepair.com. They're excellent. They're good. Use them. They will send out the disputes for you. They have different packages, but the full package is only, I think, $99 a month. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? It's well worth it because paying $99 a month, for 3 months, you're going to see improvement in your credit versus paying thousands and thousands of dollars that you owe. When they have lawyers that back them, they know the credit law, they send their professionals at it. So go ahead and use them. Yep. So yeah, that's basically it. Do not pay no collections because it's going to go against you anyway. You're just admitting guilt and it's still going to be there. It's still going to be there that you had a derogatory. So there's no point in paying it. Dispute it, dispute it, dispute it. Anyway, guys, build your credit. You know, that's a start. It's very important because without credit, you can't get a lot of things, loans. You can't get places to live. It's very important. It's very, very important. You want to get ahead in life. So go ahead and start doing that. Even if you want a house, you want your house or whatever your future plans are, go ahead and start. Anyway, guys, never pay derogatory. Real Talk New York with Janique. Big up yourself, lodge up yourself. Bye, guys. Subscribe. I always keep forgetting to tell people to subscribe. Subscribe.